Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Star Ocean 6. Star Ocean, the Divine Force. We are so close to the end of the game, according to the little thing that says, like, oh, you're so far through the game. We are in the Museum of Verguld Symbology. About to do Providence Canyon today. And I definitely want to start moving with this game. Unfortunately, with the time off and all the stuff that I've had going on, I've not really been able to devote it, but definitely should be finishing this game in the next week or so. So let's get a good start on. I've spent a bit of time before just doing a little extra leveling, so I think we were level 73 when we left it. We're picking up a few levels later. Not a massive amount, but, you know, we take those. We take those.
Oh, it's a cave?
Yes, it is a cave. But the entrance is only part of the facility. All Vergnesians visit the museum when they are students. Right, Ray?
Yep, pretty much.
However, deep within lies the location where the Symbo Drive was discovered. It supports the industries of not just Vergnus, but all of Verguld.
Are drives normally found in natural caverns?
To put it more precisely, symbols were found upon the stone walls within the cavern. So, this is referred to as the location where the Symbo Drive was discovered. In that these symbols were what made its development possible. Verguld has kept a tight rein on these symbols, and never once shared them with outsiders.
Hence the Centralists coming here to learn this valuable secret. These symbols, mayhaps they were left behind by some ancient civilization or the like?
That is unknown. Verguld started space exploration 300 years ago. Before that point, Vergnus was an uninhabited satellite planet. We have yet to unravel the mystery of who created these symbols.
But would the Federation not be... no, perhaps not.
The Federation has yet to create an energy technology comparable to the Symbo Drive. While the Federation is more advanced than Verguld in other fields of technology, it's difficult to think they had anything to do with this.
Regardless, if this location is important to the history of Verguld, then we cannot let the Pan-Galactic Federation or Scorpium take it.
Yeah, I'm with you there. And I'm gonna need it to brush up on a few things I forgot.
We have our battle girls. We've got Marielle, we've got Elena, we've got Nina, and we've got Leticia. We're just gonna try and do the cavern. I might leave the boss if there is one separate. I would not be against.
Are we sure we can take this?
Okay. We gotta deal with collapsing floors,
Locked yet
haven't we?
again. It seems the roof of the cave has collapsed.
We've got to find a way to get down to the lower levels.
But yeah, we're just gonna see how it plays out, really.
Is everyone quite all right?
Moon hole.
That seems to have given us the shortcut we were after.
Wait.
We should continue onward.
That's right. Oh. Yeah.
Right? Neutralized.
Let's see if we can handle this!
Still got a ways to go, but I'll get there eventually. Hostiles eliminated.
We have some sort of elemental resistance.
There would appear to be nothing else ahead. I suggest we try another path.
Oh yeah, well what's this then,
Are
Albert?
we sure we can take this?
Lucky fight code. Remembering all the menus and stuff is... This is the problem. I shouldn't have taken this long off. There we are. Chance of causing 70% attack for 2. I mean, it's good, but the problem is I hate how items work on this game. Because you've got to fumble around while you freaking pull them out of your ass. Which, mainly, if you've already got down party members and you're trying to use a fresh sage to resurrect them, causes all manner of problems.
Something wrong, Nina?
I definitely think the balance of healing on this game needed to be better. Like,
It's nothing.
you're pretty much locked into Nina as she's the only healer.
Initiate emergency protocol. Destroy.
Got him on the ropes. I don't like the look of him.
Perceptive range.
Stand back. We got this.
Yeah, maybe the leveling is actually
Threats detected.
I don't think we've over-leveled at most points this game, but definitely is good.
Are we sure we can take this?
Tattered robe. Yeah, another problem is the quests, I feel, were like side quests pretty negligible. I mean, it's nice not being over-redundant with them, like, where you've got too many going on, but it definitely feels like
I don't think we'd make it very
outside
far
of the
down
Welsh
this
stuff,
way.
a lot of it is just not very
Damn. They've made it even further in than I thought.
Great.
We better move.
Insufficient output. Perimeter secured.
Damn you, Marielle. Good enough. I love Marielle. But her entire thing's
Ground
just
looks
basically
ready to crumble
a
under
pew
us.
pew pew and then a big laser.
Perhaps we might break it purposely in order to move ahead.
I must admit, I'm not fond of the idea of crashing our way through one of Vergnus's historic relics.
Well, just pretend like we're excavating some new route or something.
You would say something like that, but so be it. This is an emergency after all.
Firing! That's what I call a 10 out of 10.
Map. Okay, back this way. We are going to go this way first.
I'll prevail.
Energy levels low.
It's over.
Threat neutralized.
I'm guessing we must have some sort of ice left. Ice. Oh. God. The other thing I don't like about the combat system is how they just purely focus on the character you're controlling.
Chance of survival dropping.
Taking over. Worth collecting indeed.
This should do it. Stay where you are. Firing. How clumsy are you?
Yeah. Let me have a look at the equipment.
Confirmed.
Neutralized.
Hostiles eliminated.
Double treasures.
I have acquired something of note.
Sudoku ray. Can't use the physical. Gear. So it's Marielle. Water element. And the other one was. It's not great. We'll take these off for the time being if we. Because we can't be hitting 0 damage.
This should do it.
All right. Don't know, don't care.
Exquisite.
Fault. Always appreciate fault.
It yet holds strong. Perhaps we require more force.
Caution. Whenever you're ready.
But I do think one of the things the game needs is a second healer. I think the second healer option would have gone a long way. Because Marielle just... Not Marielle, Nina is just
at our feet yet again.
indispensable.
Doesn't seem like we have much choice.
Are we sure we can take this?
Target sighted.
I'm a little puzzled what to do with these. One moment. It's like, is there a specific command I need to put into him? Some of them breakable. Right, we got a D.U.M.A into him. Okay. Right, knowing that, I'm just going to head back to the previous areas and break the other ones.
The enemy is before us.
Watch out for enemy flanking maneuvers.
Little extra XP is never a bad thing. Right. Where was the toad?
Threat detected ahead.
Point.
Let's see if you can handle this. Prepare yourself. We all work together.
Whenever you're ready.
Team is hero running the family. We must ensure we are prepared.
We are now safe.
Keep us covered, Kay?
Yeah, that were annoying. That were annoying. Right, what's down this first one?
Are we sure we can take this?
Miraculous device. Spirit ether. Check we're going the right way. No one. No, we're not. Beautiful. Making progress.
Initiate emergency insufficient output.
Alright, Mario, just chill. Let the other guys deal with that one.
Now that's what I call a 10 out of 10.
I mean, I could have switched to Nina myself and... Not Nina, Elena. Oh, element absorbing enemies. That's... cute.
These really do look familiar.
What are you muttering about?
It's these these symbols. Seen them before. I've weakened the target.
Alright, first blade.
Stand still. No quarter.
Alright, is it? Who's heaving it? Marielle probably, isn't it? Oh, elemental weapons that I'm not really in the mood to switch around on.
This will sting. Firing. You want to recharge first. My friends.
Yeah, I haven't used I used Elena as the control character around when we got Midas, and I haven't used her since.
Are we sure
like,
we can
a
take
lot,
this?
so I'm not as familiar with her combos.
Is the power of
Probably
Verguld's
should
symbol
be.
drives really that incredible?
You can tell just by looking at Elena. There are no androids as advanced as her in the entire Federation. And it's not just android tech. Their Symbo drives are the reason that the Verguldian interstellar military is capable of fending off a Federation fleet.
Hey, we don't have any choice now due to current circumstances, but you need to forget everything you see here.
I can't make any promises.
Got me some slack, officer. You too, Nina. I know your Semiomancer blood must be thrilled by all this stuff, but behave.
I can't make any promises.
Oh, man.
Couple of resurrection elixir.
They don't look like friendlies.
Let's see if we can handle this. Firing.
Destroyed. Over already?
Mario's also a bit annoying to use if I've not got a lot of gauge, because that big laser attack is the full 5. Alright, a bit late in the day to be bringing in this mechanic, but let's see. D.U.M.A unable to use powers within Curse's reach.
Why? Poor little D.U.M.A does not appear well. Is something wrong? Stay where you are.
There's just 2 on the character you're controlling.
Victory is within reach.
So, can't hit that one. smash that. Thank you.
The walls here seem frail enough for us to crash through.
Please, such a suggestion is unbecoming of you.
But we must find a way through nonetheless. Is that not so way?
Yeah, but let's not go full destructive mode on the place, okay?
Neutralized.
I have really enjoyed this game. I know I've given it grief. I have enjoyed the game. I just feel it's a little unpolished in places. There have been certain areas that have absolutely wound me up. Like, you know, when we were in the bit in the castle, we had Theo as a guest character during the revolt. And he just wouldn't fucking... He kept getting stuck on environment. So he was useless. He was dead weight. He wasn't helping with enemies or anything. Shit like that. Oh, there's a curse nearby, is there? We've got to deal with that, have we? Where is it?
Our current coordinates place us in the vicinity of the symbol drive.
We sure got here faster than planned. Come on, how far to go now?
Target acquired.
Oh, wait! Let me look tough!
The enemy is before us.
How did you not see me coming?
Be the last.
Oh, there's two. I was wondering why I was trying to use D.U.M.A there.
Firing. Victory is within reach.
Still another one.
Threat neutralized.
The enemy beamers.
Perimeter secure.
Right, we've got D.U.M.A back.
So exquisite.
We got our D.U.M.A back. Wait, that's the way it wants me to go. Smashy smash through that. Just opened up a shortcut. It was this way. I couldn't get it there because I didn't have D.U.M.A.
So exquisite.
Laser scope.
Get ready to fight, everyone!
Warning. Energy levels destroyed.
Nothing shall see us deterred.
Backpedal a little bit.
I will take point on the sufficient output.
A good idea. Be gone!
Something I want to check. Just enemies respawning. No, it sounds like some. Doesn't seem to happen a lot of this game. When they're in areas okay. After all that, it was for naught. Let's drop a save. Oh. I got a question. How I get to that area? You see the area on the map that's just in front of where I am? But that might be a problem for another time.
Threat detected. I've taken the target. Warning. Energy levels low.
Oh, that's literally 8 feet to me. Get some XP, some fall, some tough textile.
Caution, destroy. Neutralized. This should do it. Handsome prize, is it not?
Nice. Scorpion ship.
We've only to cut ourselves destroy. Warning. Energy levels neutralized. They were fools to try.
Ah, the enemy's there.
Why, this is...
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
How could this be? Why is this here?
Is there something wrong?
It looks just like it. Just like in the ancient coil in Nilbeth, where we excavated the Levitas ore.
Now that you mention it...
Detecting incoming attack. Initiate emergency measures.
What? Bohld'or!
Do you not find it simply wondrous, Leticia, my child? Each time I experience the vastness of the Scorpium network, I am reminded of how small I once was.
The Centralists are not the entirety of Scorpium.
We soon will be. And so His Excellency, our Sovereign, seeks the Simba Drive. See for yourselves.
Bohld'or, are these the ones who oppose our centralist cause?
Indeed they are, Your Excellency.
Admiral Remington.
A familiar face, one of Bennett's, and a descendant of the Kinneys.
What drives you to do this? You violated Federation regulations, used military assets for personal purposes, and furthermore, concealed the existence of Scorpium itself and the situation at Fear. You will face retribution for your actions under Federation law!
We do this for the Pangalactic Federation, for universal peace and prosperity. Surely a Kenny would understand.
Don't be ridiculous!
Ronix J. Kenny once interacted with the people of Planet Rook.
Star
Set
Ocean
foot
1.
on Forbidden Planet Styx, and led us to victory in our conflict with the planet Fargate. Claude C. Kenny
Star
violated
Ocean
your
2.
precious pact, planting the seeds of the planet Expel joining the Federation. As a result, our studies of symbometrics expanded greatly.
Yes, but...
It was much the same when your ancestor, Captain Emerson, found gravitic engine technology. History has proven that the law must be broken at times to move worlds forward. And at this moment, that role falls upon my shoulders. What authority does a Kenny have to try and stop me?
I'm...
Don't listen to this ass, Mariel. He's just trying to manipulate you.
Oh, really?
The reason for Mariel's ancestors breaking the rules was because following them would have led to the deaths of lots of innocent people. Don't lump them in with a dumbass trying to steal other people's stuff for his own selfish gain.
A Verguldian defending the crimes of the most esteemed family in the Federation. Now this is rich.
Those crimes were defined by the Federation on its own terms. Your rules don't mean shit to those of us on the outside.
Ray, I'm okay now. Thank you. What you say is true. My family's track record as soldiers of the Federation was perhaps never the most praiseworthy. And my distaste for my family's legacy is precisely why I swore to myself that I would uphold Federation law to the letter during my career. But I will not abide by words from you. Childish logic. Excusing your own actions because someone else did it? Have you no shame?
A Kenny through and through, huh?
Your Excellency, it would appear reaching a consensus with these fools through discourse in the physical realm is futile. What shall we do?
They serve no purpose in the expansion of the Federation or the evolution of the Scorpium. Any who would keep the Symbo Drive from us are undeserving of mercy.
Bohld'or, just what do you think you are doing? Did you come all this way simply to be used by this petty man?
Is that not as it should be, Leticia, my child? You wish to stop me, yes? Then is it not to your benefit that your foe be small and weak? My actions are all for the benefit of Scorpium and the Centralists. Fight me!
Oh, we will.
Truth be told, it has not been long since the Scorpium network proved its centralist solid. Thus, I would like to ask that you all join me.
There's one thing I want to do first. I'm sorry. Everything
my
is right,
with your son. Bohld'or, dispatch of these imbeciles.
Why is Mariel dead?
Your Excellency.
Nothing.
Your son Gerard
Great. One who is not of Scorpium would never understand. This is my path, and I have no misgivings.
I shall release you from this madness.
Keep your distance. Ali!
if you were more ingenious than having to rely on such methods.
Thank you for the heals, Nina. That's what I
Only
was
because of
looking
me, a
for.
human struggles to grasp the greatness of my condition when
Oh,
confronted
Elena's
by
dead.
it. You will understand in due time.
No, I hit the wrong button.
Want to know what it's like to be like that? I will remain small and still capable of protecting my friends.
Function restored. Ready for battle.
Fuck my life. Fine. Nina can get me up.
I am in your debt.
I'll have to get Marielle up.
Will this suffice?
Oh, that's an unpredictable attack. I'm waiting for Nina to start healing. God damn it. Yep, interrupted. How long it takes though, that's fucking ridiculous amounts of time to fucking res someone. Solid 5 seconds.
Think you can stop me?
Secure. Ready for battle.
I'm gonna carry it out.
Just had to end that.
Impressive. It would seem my efforts were not sufficient.
It appears my confidence in him was misplaced. Differences in individual performance are hard to predict.
That is how you would speak of one who pledged loyalty and would die for you?
You are a most contemptible wretch indeed.
You still say such things after all that you've seen. There is no concept of loyalty within Scorpium. We are a group within the greater Scorpium network, with myself occupying the top position of Sovereign. Nothing more or less.
Incompatible. The term sovereign is entirely incompatible with the Scorpium we understand.
Had things been different, you would have been my father-in-law. It is unfortunate that this is how your life ended. But...
Oh, crap. We've got a second boss.
This is evolution. The greatest evolution in the cosmos. The everlasting prosperity of the Pan-Galactic Federation begins now under my rule.
We will never let that happen! Remington Kurtzman, your misguided ambitions end here and now!
We shall prevail.
That looks...
Have I got something that can just do wide range of healing to the entire party, please? Phew, bada beat.
Suits you, you know. It really shows off the colors of rot that infest the Federation.
Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake.
member of the Centralist cause.
Nina, can you get them up and I'll
When you will come to understand the glory of my
try
appearance
and
is not far.
I will
keep him occupied.
never permit that to happen.
Thank you.
You'll have to do more than pay lip service to your ideals, Skinny.
Dodge this.
Right, we've got a VA.
I'll beat you to a pulp.
Right, luckily we've recovered. I'm happy enough to play point guard here. I've not seen anything too threatening just yet. Oh, that's a mistake.
The more you resist, the more you suffer.
Go on, Nina. Nina being MVP is not a surprise.
Batting ready. Initiate emergency protocols.
I'll beat you to a pulp.
What the? Oh, and of course it wouldn't be a fucking Star Ocean 6 fucking boss fight without fucking randoms joining in.
Defeating the Sovereign may actually be a good thing. If we defeat him here, it will invalidate the concept of a Scorpion network with a leader.
We need to defeat him either way. He must pay
The fuck
for
is that?
making a mockery of the Federation and my family's history.
What?
I got you.
Right, I need to just hold you back again.
Suffer the consequences.
Charge complete.
Bleed.
Can you get Elena up as well, please?
Grandma.
Oh, that hit hard. Right.
Unable to continue combat.
Fine. As long as he focuses on one, we can always res like this.
Being a hero runs the family. To infinity.
Ready? Go. Insufficient power.
Bringing out the big guns.
Not all that hot shit once your fucking thing was broken, was it?
Absurd! I am sovereign! The sovereign of Scorpium! Destined to unite the galaxy! My morals, my beliefs! No! Impossible! What will become of the Federation? Of Scorpium's evolution without me?
Both the Federation and Scorpium are gonna be much better off with you out of the picture.
Damn it all! I only integrated to build a utopia! A union between Scorpium and the Federation! Bohld'or!
Bohld'or! He lives yet! Nina! Maester Midas!
The way he is, I don't think...
Even if possible, his Scorpion body can't be repaired here. There's nothing we
Let
can
him
do.
die!
But...
He's evil!
Summon the fleet to Verguld! This is far from over! I must lead Scorpium and the Federation!
Unfortunately, it appears that your time is at an end. Your Excellency.
What?
Did you truly believe a fool such as you would be appointed sovereign? You have been nothing more than a stepping stone to prepare the network for the true sovereign. That is the consensus of our network.
Bohld'or! What did you just...
Felling me or Remington will not halt Scorpium.
Oh, we're definitely gonna stop your invasion of Verguld.
We'll speak to those Scorpium that have faculty of speech and enforce Federation regulations. This kind of Scorpium lawlessness will not be allowed in the galaxy any longer.
If the conceptual sovereign individual vanishes, in time, Scorpium will be restored to our correct state.
Correct. Correct. You understand nothing. Neither you nor Remington know what is true, what is correct in this life.
Bohld'or! Bohld'or!
Is he truly dead this time?
We can confirm that the individual named Bohld'or is deceased.
Remington's biological activity has also ceased. I would assess that we have stopped the Centralist insurrection for the time being.
Small comfort. After everything. It could not have been your wish to fall so far from home. Bohld'or, all this suffering, to what end?
Nice. Best in the light of hope. Okay.
The invaders just gave themselves up at Fleet headquarters. I don't know. It's all a little too suspicious, if you ask me.
Might have expected as much from Scorpium. From how I see it, with their sovereign gone, their network is probably reverted back to putting everyone on an equal level again.
Is that how they work? Yeah, I have my doubts about the surrender, that's for damn sure.
Do not assume the deeds of Remington's faction representative of Scorpium as a whole. But I, too, must acknowledge the faults and dangers within the Scorpium quest for further and further integration. The risks must not be overlooked.
I'd say the Pan-Galactic Federation is more to blame for these centralists.
Do tell.
Coaxing in brand new members with all this talk of peace and the advance of civilization. That, sound familiar? At least Scorpium keep a certain amount of equality among themselves. But the more the Federation grows, the more the upper brass consolidate their power. This whole ordeal with Remington and the Centralists was just the worst parts of both brought together.
I'll admit, I find it hard to refute that. The Federation has no choice now but to take a good long look in the mirror and figure out how to piece itself back together.
What's going to happen to all the officers who turn themselves in?
They could very well claim they had no choice but to comply with Remington's orders after integrating with Scorpium, which might actually grant them immunity from Verguldian law.
I don't expect the local system government's got a damn idea what the Scorpium even are. Gonna have a hell of a time trying to talk peace.
I'm quite aware. I expect to be made responsible for bringing an end to the situation. Which is why your son's data is so crucial. I'm hoping I can count on your assistance. The future of both Verguld and the Federation depend on it.
Just be sure there's something in this for me, huh? I got a business to run, you know?
Duly noted.
Captain Raymond, thank you once again. Your efforts have allowed the Federation a chance to correct its course.
None of what we've done was for the Federation's sake.
Well, be that as it may, the Federation skirted a full and devastating collapse thanks to your efforts.
Lieutenant Mariel, I have looked at the Scorpium data you provided. I was surprised by your confrontation with the Vey'l soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. Aster 4 is an underdeveloped planet, is it not?
Yes, sir. About that.
You were doing what you thought was right, correct? Upholding what were once core values of the Federation, lost under Remington's lead.
Yes, sir. But I believe that it should not excuse me from Federation law, though. I knowingly violated the UP3. For that, and for the illegal seizure of the merchant vessel Akizuki, I should be brought to trial.
Well, I can't argue with that.
Wait!
Those of us in positions of power can never let the ends justify the means, regardless of the outcome.
But still!
That said, the Federation's in no shape to court-martial you right now. I'll take full responsibility for your deeds until a more appropriate time presents itself. You stay here with your friends. All things considered, Lieutenant Mariel, I think you made the best calls you could. Your actions don't tarnish your family name. Far from it. Making as much known should serve you well when the time comes to face the jury.
Admiral.
Don't you leave us now, you hear? The Federation is in bad enough shape as it is. We don't need to lose another talent like yourself.
Sir!
And I expect there'll be talk of making Aster 4 a Federation protectorate in the near future. You should expect to have some eyes on you as a member of the planet's royal line.
What is this protectorate of which you speak?
I can explain it all to you later. I'll also discuss whether the Federation even retains the capabilities to do so.
So, what will the rest of you do next?
Well, the Centralists have been busted up. My homeworld's safe and sound again, and Bohld'or's gone.
Right. Yes. And with the whole of it now behind us...
Seems like our journey's at its end. Time for our princess to make her triumphant return.
We have had no word from Welch for quite some time now. I wonder if she happened upon the other ring she sought after. I am not sure I can stand to not know the answer. Perhaps a visit to Delric is in order.
Just seen a chest over there I missed.
Are we sure we can take this?
Beautiful. Right. Cotis.
You have my sincerest apologies for dragging your world of Aster 4 into our conflict.
Going forward, I would prefer to adopt as flexible a stance as possible in our dealings with the people of Aster 4.
Beautiful. Right. We're going to take a bit of a break here of about 20-30 minutes. Just because I need to nip to the shop. And we're going to press on with more Star Ocean today, seeing as we couldn't do anything yesterday. I had plans last night, so... yeah. 20-30 minute break. See you soon.